Good morning and welcome to my channel, Saving with Kay. If you are new here, welcome. Let me know down in the comments so I can say hi to you. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to another of my videos. Today I'm doing a joint Target and Walmart haul since I was busy with family Easter over the weekend. So yeah, sorry, you know, these next few weeks are gonna be a little wonky. I am not gonna do my Target video next week on Easter just because I don't think a whole lot of people are gonna be couponing. So, and it's Easter. So I'm gonna do a combination of Target and Walmart on Monday again, like I am this week. Excuse me. So, I already did Target this morning. It's 11:10. It has been a journey at Target. Started at one store. And so I was going to have to go to a different store, but I found products that I could kind of substitute. I tried to do the spend 50, get a $15 gift card. It all went awry. I don't know if anybody else had an issue with that promotion, but long story short, the gift card did not populate, even though I checked, triple checked, quadruple checked, all the items qualify. And so everything went awry. I'll tell you at the end of the story, or at the end of the video, how that all went down. But I did a spend 50, get $10 off food and beverage deal, and the buy four, get a $5 gift card on personal care. So stay tuned for that. I'm at Walmart now. I don't have a list. I'm gonna have to wing it because it's been a crazy morning for us. So we'll see what we can find. I didn't get a midweek at all, and I think a lot of you didn't as well, based on the community tab. If you did get one, let me know down in the comments, because I'm curious if it's just an everybody issue or if it's just a select account issue. Now, I thought I had a comment on one of my videos from last week saying the 14th we were supposed to get something in relation to that egg bonus, or that hidden egg thing that they had us all do. But I haven't gotten anything yet, and I know a lot of people had issues. They clipped their eggs, and then it says it didn't, you know, after they clipped the third one, it says they only had 1 of 3 or 2 of 3 eggs when they did all 3. So not quite sure what's going on with IBOTTA. Hopefully they get all of that figured out, because it's quite a few people who did not get the eggs credited to them the way they should have. So we'll see what happens. As of right now, there's nothing shown on my account. So we're gonna have to just go with it and see what the rest of the week holds. If this video is helpful at all to you, please be sure to smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite deal is this week, and subscribe if you haven't and you want to. I am doing a gift card giveaway on my Friday video. I'm sorry, it was last Friday. So be sure to check that video out and get entered in for that gift card if you wish to do so. So with all that being said, let's go in and get these deals. Okay, friends, so I'm gonna have to come up with a new scenario for these 30 get a $5 gift card on personal care. I was wanting to grab 2 of the True Skin. It starts with an N. I can't pronounce it. I'll pop up a picture of it on the screen. They're $13.99. You would want to grab 2, totaling you $27.98. Now on Ibotta, we would get $4 back off of each one, or $8 total. And then on Swag Bucks, we have a rebate for $9 for when you buy 2. And then on my husband's fetch, this is going to vary per account, I would get $2 back off of each one, so $4 total, making it $6.98 for both. But my store is completely sold out, so I'm gonna have to come up with a completely new scenario. So I'm gonna take a second and figure out what I want to do here. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna grab is this Dove Serum 72-hour moisturizer. Now, I picked this up a couple weeks ago and I actually really like it, so I'm gonna grab this again this week. They're $13.99. We have a $4 digital, lowering our out-of-pocket cost to $9.99, and then I'm gonna submit to Fetch. I have a $3 off rebate, and then I do have a spend 30, get $3 back, but I won't hit that, so we'll just be working towards that, making this $6.99. Then I'm gonna grab one of these Dove Bond Strength conditioners. I already have a Lonely shampoo at home, so I'm gonna grab the conditioner to make a set. It is $4.89. We have a $3 digital, making it $1.89. Then I'm gonna grab one of these Tresemme Extra Hold hairsprays for $4.99. We have a $3 digital, making it $1.99. So the next item I'm gonna grab is this OGX Bond Protein Repair. I think I'm gonna grab the shampoo today. It's $6.99. We have a $3 digital, making it $3.99. Okay, so the total for all 4 of these before any coupons is gonna be $30.86. We're gonna have $13 in digitals come off, making it $17.86 at the store, Then we'll submit to Fetch for $3 off the Dove cream serum, and then earn a $5 gift card, making it $9.86 for all 4 of these. Okay, so now we're gonna pick up some food products. Now these soda 12 packs are buy 3 or more, get 40% off. Not the greatest deal in the world personally, but I do have a bonus that I'm gonna use with this. Now I'm gonna show you the math of before and after this bonus. It's not like actually that great, but anywho, I'm gonna do it anyways because we need these products. So we grabbed 3 of these Coca-Cola Zero Sugars. 3 of these before that discount is $23.97, and if you're not using a bonus, you will have $9.58 come off, making it $14.39 for all 3. Okay, so my store doesn't have it tagged yet this week, but select Frito-Lay snacks are buy 2 for $7. So I'm gonna grab one of these Tostitos dips, the salsa, and then the queso. It's the kind my husband likes, so 2 will total us $7. And I completely forgot to scan. Hold on. Will it work like that? Aha! So I have a $3 back when you buy 2 rebate, making it $4 for both, or $2 each. So that's a pretty good price for these if you like them. And now I'm gonna grab 3 of these Sun Chips. They're Roma's favorite chips. This week they are on sale for buy 3, get them for $6. So we'll grab 3, total $6 at the store. We'll submit to IBOTTA for $1 back, making it $3 or $5 for 3, or $1.66 each. So that's a pretty good deal if this is something that you like. So now I'm gonna grab one of these solely organic fruit jerkies. They are $1.59. We have a 50-cent IBOTTA rebate and a 5-cent any brand fruit snacks rebate, making this $1.04. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the math before I add this jerky because I have that spend 50 get $10 off food and beverage, and I'm gonna kind of show you guys how when you have a bonus when it comes to food items and sale price food items, how it gets completely wonky at Target. I love couponing at Target, but I'm not a big fan of this. But anywho, so the total before that jerky is $48.82. We have all of these discounts coming off. So we have that $3.48 coming off to make it the 2 for $7. Pretend the Target circle isn't there. And then the buy 3 for $6 select Frito-Lay, they have to take $8.37 off to get down to that $6. And then the 40% off those 3 packs of pops. So that makes your total $26.01. Okay, so you would think when you use that spend 50, get $10 off, it would be almost $10 less, right? Once we get over that? No, that is not how Target works. So I added the fruit jerky. So our total is $50.41. And we have that $10 come off, but as you can see, it severely lowers the sale price. So we're not actually getting the chips 3 for $6, or the Tostitos 2 for $7. It adjusts it so you don't save more money on it. I hope that makes sense. It's kind of confusing. So the total is $24.52 after adding the jerky. So it's only what, like a $2 difference? So when it comes to sale price items and bonuses with food and beverage, it gets so weird. But I am going to go ahead and pick it up because they are items that we need. So my total is going to be $24.52. Then I'm going to submit to, to IBOTTA for $3 off the Tostitos, and then $1 for the Sun Chips, and then 55 cents, I'm sorry, for the jerky, making it $20.81. So if you don't want to use the bonus, or if you don't have a bonus, I should say, these are still good deals. You know, the 3 for $6 on the Sun Chips and the Tostitos deal as well. So just do what works best for you. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. But yeah, that's kind of what it looks like as far as bonuses with sale price items on food and beverage. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up, and I think this is the last thing I need to grab. So now we're gonna head over to Walmart. Okay, so we're in the clearance section at my Walmart, and they have some okay deals. They got some cooking items. That's not the greatest deal. It was $3.72. It's down to $2. But I did find a good deal on these Tampax Pearl tampons. So they are normally $13.97. They are marked down to $3. It's a 64 count. So they do have 2 here, which I need for when I bought a rebate. So if I grab 2, that my total would be $6. We will submit to IBOTTA for $2 back for buying 2, making it $4 for both boxes. So pretty great deal if you could find that. I'm also gonna grab these light bulbs. For whatever reason, our light bulbs burn out super fast. So they were $7.97 and now they're marked down to $1. So I'm gonna stock up on these, and then I'm gonna have to go around some people and I'll go over what else we have in clearance. Okay, so we also have some Sterilite boxes. It's a set of 4, normally $10.98. They are now $5. We also have these storage bins. They are normally $7.48 and now they're $2. We do have quite a few like I think these are air filters. Yeah, air filters. Just depending on what kind of car you have. This one was $10.47 and now it's $5. This Fram True Air was $19.97, now it's $2, so that's a pretty good deal. And then Super Tech, I think that's like the Walmart brand, was $10.84, now it's $2. I don't know a thing about air filters, so you'll just have to kind of see. Oh, they have this cute little decor. It was $14.97, but it is now $3. It's like porcelain or glass or something, so I won't buy it. We try to stay away from things like that in my house because I have really energetic boys, to say the least. So you can check that out. Cabin air filter was $11.37. It's for a Toyota. We have a Ford one that was $8.22 and now it's $1. And let's see, what else do we got here? These little bags. These are cute little bags for a little girl. The emergency blanket. I might actually grab this because I don't know, just it seems like it'd be a good thing to have on hand. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if my house has a fire extinguisher now that I think about it. I'd have to ask my landlord where it's at. But you know what? I'm just gonna grab this. So, just so I can have it. So yeah, and you'll see the other stuff I already got in here. And then, let's see. Fram filters, lots of Fram filters. They're $12.97, they're $3. All sorts of different sizes, so you'd have to check it out and see if they have the size for your car. So yeah, looks like that's all that we really have. So disposable diapers. Oh, it's open. So but yeah, check out your clearance section and see what you have. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab this Tom's of Maine Mountain Spring deodorant at my store. It is on clearance for $2. Now I'm going to submit to Shopkick for 1,010 kicks or $4.04 back, and then to IBOTTA for $1.50, making it a $3.54 moneymaker. Okay, so this is not the greatest deal in the world, but it's a different deal. So here we are. The Dove Men Plus Care Whole Body Deodorants, they're marked down on rollback at my store for $9.98. We do have a $4 IBOTTA rebate, making it $5.98. So this would definitely be something to pick up only if you use it, because I probably wouldn't pick it up for any other reason since we only have this rebate to submit for. So we're just kind of winging it, guys, working with what we got. So you could pick this up if this is something that you want to grab. We also have a $4 IBOTTA rebate on the Women Dove Whole Body Deodorant. So same math as the Dove Men deodorant, whole body deodorant, if this is something that you would like to pick up. Okay, so the next two deals are going to be on the Schick Extreme 3. Now you could grab the 8 count for $10.97, and this attaches to this $5 IBOTTA rebate, making it $5.97. And then for the 4 count, it is $6.47. We have a $4 rebate. It's a limited 2, making it $2.47 each. So again, okay deal if this is something that you would like to grab. Okay, you could grab this Colgate Total Gum Protect toothpaste. It's $5.96. On Swagbucks, we have a rebate for $2.50 back for buying 1. And then on IBOTTA, we have a $2 rebate, making it $1.46. Okay, so we don't have like IBOTTA rebates or anything for this, but I wanted to let you guys know if you have a birthday party coming up. Roman's party is May 3rd, so I've got to pick up some stuff. He surprisingly did not choose Minecraft as his theme this year. He chose Jurassic World. So they have quite a few different things on clearance. Now it's not like a huge clearance amount, but if you don't want to like order something on Amazon or something, you could grab some stuff. Let's see, I'm gonna grab, I think, I'm gonna grab some stuff for his birthday party. Declan's isn't until October, so I don't think I'm going to try to stock up because his interests change so quickly. So it might not be what he's into by then. But they do have like cocoa melon stuff. I wish they had plates, but they do not. But they have cocoa melon stuff on clearance. They have some bluey, yeah, it's still cocoa melon. SpongeBob, some stuff on clearance. Batman, and then some Minecraft stuff, not too much. And then Star Wars. So just check your store if you're needing to pick up some party supplies for a birthday party. So just go ahead and, oh, we also have some clearance on bags. Sorry, I didn't realize this until now. Pearl wrap, 75 cents. So it looks like you can stock up on some bags as well. Lots of different clearance items on party supplies. So go ahead and check it out if this is something that you need to pick up. Okay, friends. So the Airwick Advanced plugins actually reset on my account. So you could grab one for $3.98. Cemento I bought it for $4, making a 2-cent moneymaker. It does have a limit of 3, so you could buy 3 and make it a 6-cent moneymaker. I really don't know if I want to pick this up. Since we didn't get a midweek, that's my biggest thing. We haven't gotten anything for like that egg thing, like build towards, because that's where I'm at on my big bonus. I would love to hear where you guys are at. I think I might skip it. I don't need any more of these. It's insane how many of these I have. So, but if you guys are trying to get the big bonus, or maybe you're close to it. If I was closer to it, I'd probably pick this up, but I am not. So here we are. But yeah, you could go ahead and pick this up if it works out for you. Okay, so we are back in the car. So let's go over my debacle at Target. So I'm going to show you my original receipt first. So I did use that spend 50, get $10 off food and beverage. Now, I still got the items for the sale price. I just didn't have the $10 like take off extra. So I'll kind of show you how that all worked out. So you'll see the Sun Chips, for example, they were 3 for $6, which they ring up for $6. You'll see that 10% off Target Circle, but it didn't come off. You know what I mean? Like it didn't take off $10 off of that. It just left it at the sale price. Let's see, the fruit jerky was a little bit less. The 2 Tostitos products, the dips, the one was $3.80, one was $3.20, so 2 for $7. So that still kept the sale price, which is nice. The Coke Zeros, so the two of them, it's weird that they were the same exact items, but one ring up by itself and one came out for $2, like ring up is $2 for whatever. So the math on this, it did take off a little bit here. So the math was like 14 something and 8, 9, 10, 11. It ends up being 12 something. So 3 packs for $12. So $4 each. It's not terrible. And then I think what changed the math is my husband was with me when I went to Target, and he found Easter themed tasty cakes. So he loves himself some tasty cakes. So he wanted some. So that might have been why the math ended up the way it did, because he bought 4 of those boxes. So, and they were part of the food and beverage. So at that point I was just like, let's just go. I was just whatever. So the spend at 50, get $15 gift card scenario. So I double and triple and quadruple checked. All of these items are part of this gift card promotion. So I grabbed the air freshener. There's a $6 digital. And then let's skip down to the Persil. And then, so the Persil, $12.99, the $3 digital came up. The stem, $14.99. I had already used my digital coupon, so I couldn't use that, but I was going to submit it to Starbucks. And then where's my Cottonelle here? Oh, here's Cottonelle, right here. Cottonelle, $1 digital, came off, everything beautifully. So it did not prompt, when I went through to pay, it did not prompt the gift card. So I called somebody over and she's like, well, the only way they could fix it is customer service. And I don't really like doing that because it seems like lately they've been very like, if it didn't pop up, then it's for a reason, and just been kind of difficult. So I went ahead and paid, because I also have a big bonus on my account of when you spend 133 times, you'll get $40 in Target cash rewards. So I was trying to hit the 130. And so I was stressed about that. So I go to pay and go to customer service, and they're like, well, you can't do 2 gift card promotions in the same transaction. I said, yes, you can. I've done it numerous times. She was not budging. So I returned all of the spend 50, get a $15 gift card items, because especially 2 of the items, the stem and the the diffuser, I have so many of those. It wouldn't be worth it to me if I didn't get that $30 gift card, and she was not going to give it to me. It was not going to happen. So I didn't want to argue with her anymore, so whatever. I returned it. I didn't get, you know, the transaction to count towards the big bonus. At this point, I don't care anymore. Like, I just don't want items, unless I was going to get them for cheap. I didn't want them, so I returned that part of the transaction. But I did do the improvised version of that spend 30, get a $5 gift card on personal care, because those are items I use, or I know a family member that will use them. So for that, I picked up, where am I at right here on my, so I got the Dove Beauty, that shampoo, the $3 came off, the Tresemme, the $3 came off, the Dove Beauty, the $4 came off, and then there was another product. Where'd it go? Dove, Tresemme. Oh, the OGX Dove shampoo, the Tresemme, and the Dove serum lotion stuff. So, I only needed to submit to Fetch for that one, and I got the $5 gift card, and everything was easy peasy there. So that was my debacle at Target. I haven't had time to watch anybody's videos, so I don't know if there's other gift card, like if other people have had issues with the gift card promotion. If you know of somebody who does, or if you had one yourself, please leave it down in the comments. It's very rare that I get issues like that. And then for the lady to be like, she went from, you can't get 2 gift card promotions, 1 transaction, to, well, you use digitals. I'm like, but look at my personal care like scenario. I used digitals and still got the $5 gift card. So that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so I just wasn't in the mood to argue with her. So I just did the food deal and the personal care deal and called it a day. So as far as Walmart, all I got really was clearance items, because there's just not a whole lot of, I didn't get a whole lot of new IBOTTA rebates or rebates in general to show you guys. So a lot of the rebates in my Thursday video are still available. So if you want to go check that one out and enter in for the gift card giveaway, if you haven't, be sure to check out my Friday video. So as far as items that I got at Walmart was 2 boxes of the Tampax. I grabbed those light bulbs, the fire blanket, the Tom's and Main deodorant, because it's gonna be a moneymaker, some decor for Roman's birthday party coming up, and then yeah, that's all coupon wise. So that's literally all I picked up, because we don't have a midweek. Don't know what's going on. I'm hoping they get the egg situation figured out, because for me personally, it showed on both my accounts that I got all 3 eggs, but I know a lot of people did not have that happen. So I'm hoping they figure that out for you guys, because that's ridiculous. And it's not just one person, it's multiple people. So something went awry there. So hopefully they come up with a way to make it right. I don't want to pick up too many IBOTTA rebates right now until I find out what we're working with, because I really wanted to hold off to see how they were going to make the big bonus that we got better. You know what I mean? Because to me, it wasn't worth trying to go for that big bonus with, I think on David's count, it's 155 rebates for $50. So, and I only have 34. So unless something extravagant happens, probably not going to go for it. So I will be done rambling now. Sorry guys. If this video is helpful at all to you, please be sure to smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite deal is this week, and to subscribe. And we will see you guys on Thursday for my midweek video. Bye guys.